Good day, viewers. We are still on AP, precisely on sum of AP. Yes, we are still on AP, precisely on sum of AP. Today, we have a problem to solve on sum of AP, a special problem to help us to learn, to understand more about sums of APs. I read the question, and the question says, I read, the first and the last term of an AP are, the first and last term are 79, that is the first term, and the minus 5, the last term. And as you know, term means number. If the sum is 814, find the first question, the number of terms in the AP, and second question, it has two questions, the common difference. I want to take it again. The first and the last term of an AP are 79 and the minus 5. If the sum is 814, find, now the question comes, the first question, the number of terms in the AP, and second question, the common difference. Write my solution. Okay. And I write down the data given to us in this question. I write out the data. Aside from the first one, they say the first term is 79, and first term in AP is represented by A. So I write A is 79. And the last term, according to the question, is minus 5. The last term in AP represented by L. So I write L is minus 5. Another data? Yes. They told us that the sum, they have even summed the AP, and they told us the sum of the AP is 814. So sum is represented in AP by Sn. So I write Sn representing sum is 814. 814. Okay. What other thing is given to us? What other thing? I don't think there's any other thing. Okay. We are done with writing out the data. Let me rule it out. I rule it out like this. Okay. Now start the solution. Start solving proper. Okay. I start with the first question, which says the number of terms in the AP. The number of terms in AP have no special formula. I'll just find a formula that involves number of terms. Okay, I don't even write the number of terms. So that's what we are solving for, and which is n. N is unknown. Okay. The number of terms, which is n, has no special formula in AP, but you can use any formula that has n in it. Yes. So because they gave us sum, let's use the formula for sum to find the n. In formula for sum, we have two formulas. One has common difference, one did not. And because they did not give us a common difference here, we use the one that doesn't have common difference. And I write it out like this. I write it out now. Sn representing sum is equals to n over 2. Open bracket, a plus n. This is the formula we are going to use now to solve for the first question. And we go. Sn, according to the question they gave us, is 814. They told us that the sum is 814. So I write 814 is equals to n. We don't know. We are looking for the n. That is number of times. So we still write it n over these 2. That is in the formula. Open bracket. A, as I said, stands for the first term, the first number, and you have it in this version as 79. 79. So I substitute 79 here, put my plus. L stands for the last term, and this question says it is minus 5. Minus 5. So I put minus 5. Close the brackets. Are you following? Okay, I continue. I carry down this 814. 814, that my equals to, still write n. You are looking for it, you have not known the value. Put the 2. Then I'll do the 2 operation in this bracket. What's the operation? I will say, open the bracket first, and I will say 79. Let me put this one inside bracket so that you know that. Okay, and I will say 79 plus minus 5. This minus will swallow this plus, so it will be now 79. This 79, no more plus, minus 5. Yes, whenever you have plus and minus, the minus swallow the plus and it will be only minus. So we continue. I carry down the 814. 814 is equals to, I still write this one up like that. N is n over 2. I open the bracket and I say 79 minus 5 gives us what? It gives us 74. So I write my 74. I hope you are still together. I continue. I carry down this 814 down again. 814 is equals to, what do I do now? See, I'll write this thing out now. I'll write this n first, then write this 74. 74 over 2. You can see now I'll put it in a fractional form. Because of that, I'll just put this one also in a fractional form. That's why I'll just write over 1, so that 2 of them will be in fractional format, so that I can easily cross and multiply. And having done so, I will cross and multiply. I will cross and multiply like this. Let's continue the other side. Let's continue here. Along my line. And I'll start the cross multiplication proper. I want it out like this. 814 times 2. 814 times these 2 is equals to n 74 times 1, n bracket 74 times 1. I hope you understand. Okay? I continue. I want to start like this. I continue. And we say 814 times 2 will give us what? Maybe we'll do it 1. We say 2 times 4 give us 8. Okay? 2 times 1 gives us 2. And finally, 2 times 8 gives us 60. So 814 times 2 gives us 1628. Yes. It equals to, and you come this side, you say 74 times n gives us what? It gives us 4n. 74n times 1 still 74n. Anything multiplied by 1 is still the same thing. So what else? What was at the last step? As I always say, because we are looking for the value of n, which represents the number of times in this AP, which is the first question, we will do what? We will divide these two sides of this equation, these two sides, by the coefficient of n, which means the number with n, so that n can stand alone, so that you can be able to know the real value of n, the actual value of this n. Okay, so because of that, I say 1628 divided by 74. I say earlier 74 is the coefficient of n, so divided by 74 is equals to 74n divided by the same 74. 74 is the coefficient of n. And if I divide, I'll have 74 cancel 74. N stands alone now. N stands. And if I say 74 cancels 1628, it will give us what? It will give us 22. Which means 22 is equals to n. And which also means that n is equals to 22. I want to write it out like that. N. This n is equals to 22. 22. Yes. So our n is equals to 22. Yes, n equals to 22. That means we have answered the first question, the I question, which says find the number of times in the AP. Yes, the number of times in this AP is 22. It is 22. I hope you are following. Now let's go on to solve the second question. The second question, which asks us to find the common difference. Yes, I'll tell you this. Just like as we use the formula for sum in solving the first question, we still use the same formula for sum in solving the second question. But as I told you earlier, that sum has two formulas in AP. Now we are going to use the second formula, which has provision for common difference. Let's get started. I write out the formula. The formula is quotient Sn, TSN. Sum is always denoted in AP by Sn. Is equals to n over 2. Sum will always have n over 2. You can get that. Okay? Open big bracket. 2a plus open small brackets n minus 1 close small bracket d, then close the big bracket. This is the formula we'll be using now to solve for the second question, because it has provision for d, which represents common difference. Okay, we go. We still use the sum. Our sum is 814, so we still use it. Okay, so we substitute 814 here. Right? 814 is equals to our n. You have known our n now to be 22. So no need of writing n again. We'll write 22. Okay, so I write 22 over these two. Open the brackets. This 2 is in the formula, write it. Times. There's an impossible times, I always say it. Whenever there is the number and the letter alphabet, there's an invisible multiplication sign in between them. Okay, I write it, I make it visible now. A is 79. Okay. Just like the first one, same A we're still using is 79. So write times 79. Put the plus. N we know is still 22. You are still using the same N. You see the same N. So open the bracket and put 22 minus 1 is in the formula. Close the bracket. D, we don't know our D. That's what we are solving for. So we still represent it with D. Represented by D. Close bracket. And we continue. I carry down the 814 down again. 814, put my equals to, and I come here. I say 22 divided by 2 gives me what? 11. So I put 11 here. I hope you are following. I open this bracket. And I say 2 times 79. If I take it 1, 2 times 9 gives us 18. I write 8. 2 times 7. I write 8 carrying 1. Okay. 2 times 7 gives us 14. Plus the one I carry, it becomes 15. So I write 15. Making it 158. Okay? I put my plus. I come into this small bracket and say 22 minus 1 gives us what? Gives us 21. So I write 21. If I can still put it inside bracket, do I? Let me still put it inside bracket. Let me put it inside bracket. Let me still put it inside brackets. I still put the D here. We are solving to get the value of this D. Okay? I hope you are following. We continue. Carry down our 814. 814 is equals to, carry down the 11. 11, open this bracket and still write down 158. 158 plus what? We say now 21 times D. Want to join this 21 and D together now until it become 21D. So 21D. Close inside one bracket now. And we continue like this. I carry down the 814. 814 is equals to, what do I do now? I'll open bracket. And open bracket means I'll use this 11 to multiply everything inside this bracket. I start with the first one, which is 158. I say 11 times 158. We need calculator now. Let's go for calculator. Yes, let's go for calculator. 11 times 158. 1738. It gives us 1738. Put this plus and I continue. I say 11 times 21. 11 times 21. 231. We have 231. Put the D. Okay, we have opened this bracket. So what next? I collect like terms. I look at it. 231 has D and 814 and 1738 does not have D. So I collect two of them together. They are like terms. That's why I write something like this. I write 814. I carry this 1738, go and meet 814 in this side of the equation. And here it is plus. If it crosses this equality sign, go to the other side, it becomes minus. So I write it like this. Minus 1738. Are you following? Put this equals to is equals to 231D. Okay, 231D. Carry it down. Doesn't have any line, so I carry it down like that. So what do I do again? I subtract 814 minus 1738. 814 minus 1738 give us minus 924 minus 924. Put the equals to 231D. 231D. At this junction, what do we do? Nothing left for us but to divide. Yes, we divide these two sides of this equation by the coefficients of D, because we are looking for the value of D, which is the common difference. And why do we do so? So that D will stand alone, so that we can be able to know the real value of D, just like we did here. Yes. So I say, let me stand here. I say 924 divided by 231. The coefficient of D in this equation is 231, which is the number D. So 231. And I still say 231 divided by the same 231. A number divide itself give us 1. So what remains here is nothing but D. I'll write it out. D is equals to, come to this side and we say 9 minus 924 divided by 231. Let's use calculator for it. Minus 924 divided by 231 give us minus 4. Write it, minus 4. So our D is equals to minus 4. D, which represents the common difference in this AB, is minus 4. So we have solved the second question now. It's given to us, which is number II, the common difference. Hope you understand. Yes. Hope you understand and understand very, very well. Yes. With this, I believe you've learned how to solve number of terms in AP, how to obtain number of terms in AP, and also how to obtain the common difference. Yes. In questions like this. I know with this you have learned how to solve harder questions, harder problems on AP. We might need to go through it again for deeper understanding and more assimilation. Also, endeavor to go through the other examples, other work examples in this volume. It will help you to learn how to solve not only word problems but harder word problems on AP. Thank you. Remain blessed.